Hello fight fans. Today, we are turning back the calendar a bit to May 1st, 2021. We are at the famous Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. It was a night under the shadow of the pandemic, but the excitement was through the roof. In the middle of the ring, we have a full-blown Mexican-American Civil War. In one corner, Andy Ruiz Jr., who tasted World Championship glory and made history by taking down Anthony Joshua, only to lose those belts due to a lack of discipline. In the other corner, Chris Arreola, nicknamed the Nightmare, who has nothing to lose and is looking to make one last big score in the autumn of his career. Why was this fight so important? Because Ruiz wanted to send the message, "I have changed," with his new team and new discipline. Arreola, on the other hand, was saying, "I'm not finished yet, I'm still here." In this video, we won't just talk about the punches, we will talk about the legendary coaches in the corners, the chaos that broke out after the fight, and the striking comments made by famous boxing writers about this match. If you are ready, let's get to the corners.
Heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the new Andy the Destroyer Ruiz. Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck, fellas.
Jack Reese, the referee. You see the respect from both camps. Tonight's odds are provided by Ruiz, who said, "I got tired of the way I was living. I was tired of my own lack of discipline." I said he woke up the next day a new man, and we're underway.
Chris Arreola is doing the smart thing. He's staying far, he's taking time, and moving around.
He's way up to using all those punches we saw in that record-setting fight that he had, just not yet.
Right hand missed from Arreola. Going to march in. Good right hand by Arreola. Lands to the belly. Ruiz able to throw a combination. He said he's not
take one step back and make Chris miss.
Well, that's what's so surprising, Sean, right? With Anthony Joshua is that Joshua stepped to him and suddenly boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Like a quick combination from Ruiz.
Ruiz has a lot of natural ability, and we'll see it tonight.
Missing those shots, Arreola able to get out of trouble early on.
Anthony Joshua was just trying to get that win.
Wow, hard, fast right hand from Ruiz. You see how quick he is. Able to move his head. Funny how our view has changed of Ruiz, hasn't it? Look at this combination. After that performance against Joshua around.
Yeah, you see Andy throwing a great body shot. And here's a big right hand by Ruiz.
And that's eat it.
And here goes the 1-2 by Ruiz.
That right. Good combination there by Ruiz. Wow, they got dropped.
He did get pop shots when you get hit, because he hasn't been in the ring for almost a year, so now step to him a little bit. I wouldn't be.
And trade again. Ruiz got caught with a hard shot. Now Andy Ruiz is going to have to be a little more fluid. Arreola looks very strong in this round. Ruiz.
First, let's look at the physical condition of these gladiators that night and the brains behind them. This is critical. In one corner is Andy Ruiz Jr. He was 31 years old on fight day. His height is 6 feet 2 inches, 1.88 meters. But the real story was his weight and his corner. Preparing for this fight, Ruiz made the most radical decision of his career and started working with Canelo Alvarez's legendary trainer, Eddy Reynoso. With Reynoso's discipline, he lost about 30 pounds, 13 to 14 kilograms, and stepped onto the scales at 256 pounds, 116 kilograms. There was no trace of that sluggish 283-pound version from the Joshua rematch. He looked fitter, more muscular.
There from Ruiz, able to hit Arreola.
Talked a lot about Chris Arreola being offensive.
That's not what we expected. No. Besides that, Now he drives Arreola. I think you'd see Ruiz on the deck, did you?
Listen, I didn't know what I was going to see.
The best possible chance to win this fight. Uppercut there by Ruiz, and able to land with the right hand. Arreola landed with his own right hand.
In the other corner, the monument of experience, Chris Arreola. He was exactly 40 years old. His height is 6 feet 3 inches, 1.91 meters, so he is taller than Ruiz. He also came in at 228 pounds, 103 kilograms, achieving one of the lightest and fittest weights of his career. So who was in his corner? Famous trainer Joe Goossen. Goossen is known for his toughness and discipline. So this fight wasn't just between Ruiz and Arreola, but also a tactical battle between trainers Reynoso and Goossen.
Time to try to land that shot.
Tries the exchange, gets out of the way of the hook, comes back and firing with a right hand and a hook. Arreola standing his ground as we end round 4.
Before getting into the war in the ring, let's talk about the money on the table. Because these men are putting their lives on the line. Andy Ruiz Jr. received a guaranteed purse of $1 million for this fight. However, with payment as permanent view, PPV revenue, and Mexican broadcast rights, ITIS estimated that this figure reached $3 million. Although Chris Arreola said, "Money is secondary for me, my legacy is important," he also secured a guaranteed fee of about $500,000, pushing close to $1 million with extras. We can say it's a massive retirement bonus for a 40-year-old veteran.
Chanting for Andy Ruiz. And Chris Arreola is not dead yet. Three-punch combination by Ruiz. Caught him with that hook. Arreola back. Slightly.
He beats when he needs to. Now what Andy needs to do is understand that this guy's...
Yeah, I mean, he's hurt him a couple times.
Wow, fast hands by Ruiz. Able to answer and pop.
He's got to throw one combination, then another combination, another combination.
That's a good three-punch combination right there, Lennox, and he comes back. But
much better round and much better rhythm from him in this round. But I think it's a matter of him being second.
Subtle change, but allowing Arreola to press, throw first, and answer.
Come on, man, we see it right now. And he's stepping around.
Good body shot there, space, and punish him back. Good hard jab there, as we now start to see a little bit of blood on the bridge of the nose of Chris Arreola.
I think I see.
Arreola able to reach him with that right hand. Ruiz in a bit of danger, and you see, I would say, like Arreola's done more damage. Another good three-punch combination from Andy Ruiz. Again, a judge is scoring it round by round, handing it in, and that's it. And right now, Ruiz and land with regularity. Arreola fires back a hook. We are going to go between rounds, back to the corner.
You're working much better now, much better.
Good night. Don't know if he's winning all these rounds, but he's winning some of them, and he definitely has that knockdown in a 10-8 round. Well, 5, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5. Not 3, definitely not 3. Good hook there by Ruiz.
Look, Andy gave up some ground on us last round, and when he gives you that ground, we got to take it and see what happens. We got to give him a little...
Your strategy, is it different?
No, it's kind of what I knew. We'd box at the beginning and close the gap at the second half of the fight. We're in the 8th round.
Indication of who's landing, and Ruiz is starting to get the better of it. And now, what happened with it? It's kind of pawing. I wonder if it's hurt. It doesn't look very sharp right now, Sean. And I got to know, when a guy puts it out there when we go to the corner, I'm sure Joe is going to ask about it. Final 10 seconds here.
What I see is that Andy Ruiz is now starting to control the range and distance, and he's able to get off.
And this is where the conditioning really starts to pay off. Both men.
And the bell rings. Everyone was saying a slimmer Ruiz will pull the plug immediately, but there was a completely different scenario in the ring. Right at the beginning of the fight, in the second round, that incredible moment happened. Arreola landed such a right-hand chopping punch that Andy Ruiz dropped to his knees. Yes, the destroyer was on the floor. The stadium went ice cold. Ruiz would later describe that moment as the penalty for overconfidence. But Ruiz showed he has the fabric of a champion. He didn't panic, he got back up.
Now that Ruiz is a little more patient.
Now I think that Chris might be a little too patient. Whereas before, earlier,
keep his engine running.
Listen, this is championship rounds. He's got to suck it up.
That guy is 40. Another exchange there by Ruiz. Ruiz can serve him well here in these last couple of rounds.
I got a feeling Andy's trying to put Chris to sleep with the jab to the body, and then he's going to bring an overhand right over the top.
Even Deontay Wilder wasn't able to do that to him. He got stopped, but he wasn't dropped. So he is a...
Arreola has to do. He has to put the pressure on a little bit. Yeah.
Hard body shot there by Arreola. And the exchange there, combination from Ruiz. Ruiz is very good with the jab right hand hook. His money shot and a good hard right hand to the body.
Very good body. Big right hand right there to the body. Keep making those deposits. And then the hook, that's just speed. We don't say it's in slow motion right there, but all that is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, that's his go-to.
He's a very mentally strong fighter. You know, I watched him badly injured, but it's not quite the same, Lennox.
And what Ruiz is doing, he's basically...
And land another hard shot again.
That was another good right hand by Ruiz to the body. No, Sean,
It's down to the crunch. It's down to the last rounds, and you need every round. It's
to the body. Arreola has kept up his pace, though.
He's coming forward now. He has to come forward. But he's got to come forward jabbing like Joe said, double jabbing.
Well, I wonder what they do then, Lennox. We're going to have to do a little bit more.
There's got to be something you can do to get through to your fighter, and then that's when the relationship
and out. Hit him with the jab when he comes in. The combinations in the shoulder.
Let's go back to that last round. Lennox, Andy Ruiz, able to get off these combinations. And here's where you were talking about the shoulder once again.
Yeah. And here's a good deflected.
Listen, Lennox, I looked over at you. I said, yo, the 1, 2, 3 is his favorite combination. And you looked at me and gave me...
Oh!
Big hook. And he shakes the arm again. Arreola's hurt. Says, I'm all right.
He's settled in, found a rhythm, and he's working it.
Oh.
Cuffing right hand. Clean up the floor later.
Chris said, yo, get it together. We try to work it here.
Fix that fight. I tell you, even when Ruiz got knocked down, you could tell he just touched his knee. He didn't want to go down. I agree, Lennox. He pushed out a right hand by Ruiz. Arreola just does not have the snap on that jab anymore. Andy Ruiz.
Oh.
Another exchange. Ruiz couldn't unload that right hand to finish it. And
Let me just tell you something. I thought you beat the crap out of him with that jab that round. I mean, you got him huffing and puffing. But use that jab and try to find something.
Yeah, that shoulder is hurt. You see the combination.
I can't communion anymore.
He's there to fight. Andy Ruiz comes out firing in the final round in favor of Andy Ruiz, but again, he has a knockdown, and he's hurt Ruiz several times.
Aggressive and smart. We heard that from Chris Arreola's corner, but we're seeing it from Andy Ruiz.
Let's see if Arreola can get that short right hand in there. He doesn't have to throw it with power. He can just use his body to throw it.
It has such natural snap and weight.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely, Lennox.
And also the right hand, left hook.
There's a lands a hook. Andy Ruiz had to walk through some fire in his question, and it's had twists and turns. Has been changed, switched strategy. Andy Ruiz learned that I just cannot walk through this. Here we go.
Oh.
Big hook from Ruiz in the right hand.
His punches when he throws them. There's power behind that.
Thumping shot. Final 10 seconds. Well, that's fight.
From the third round onwards, he took control. He started using those famous fast hands and body shots. Arreola, on the other hand, suffered a major misfortune in the second half of the fight. He injured his left shoulder and had to fight almost with one arm. Despite this, he did not take a step back and kept walking down Ruiz. We watched blood, sweat, and stubbornness for 12 rounds. In the end, Ruiz won the fight clearly on points, despite that early knockdown.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a wide margin, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's much more rugged than a 118-109 fight.
Absolutely.